Bang! Couldn't time that exactly, but okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Another redemption code, m.mobilelegends.com/en/code exchange, and there you go. We also gave our analysis already for codes and why people are fast or how fast people are, so we're good with that.
Yeah, I can't believe that I'll ever do something like that in my whole entire career in shoutcasting, analyzing how fast players do their redemption code, their code redemptions and stuff. Nevertheless, you know what, Reptar, we are so excited to see what will happen, and it always starts with a draft. We're just on cue, man. Just on cue. I wonder why is it that teams always just ban out Fanny these kind of games. Then I realized that also in other tournaments that I've casted that involves influencers and streamers, Fanny specialists will always be there. So that's probably why they just straight up ban it out. They don't want to be poisoned or caught off guard by this.
Yeah.
You should be ashamed. Your team
And no one wants to get caught off guard and poisoned by a Eudora who's already had I think that was one really great Eudora game that we got to see earlier today, and it was dirty. That's the nicest way I can put it. It was an insane game from Eudora. So yeah, ban that out. Pretty sure when I start playing later, I'm also gonna ban out their first pick Eudora if I get the chance. There, Hayabusa and the Jawhead were taken out. I feel like a Hayabusa is more of a respect ban. Just not sure onto which member of Kayuqt, but Jawhead for sure is definitely a safety ban here in tournaments like these.
So as it stands, with knowing like Arian, knowing like Vladimir, Matilda is such an important pick for both for the team. I think that the last time I saw them, they shifted between a tank or a mid lane Eudora. So it's one thing they should consider. And also Chang'e is it's probably one of the choices for Kayuqt. Lastly, I saw Joros just pick up the Eudora so many times. So that's also one thing that we might see in this particular game.
The Hayabusa ban, I just realized, and my brain just realized it now, probably was banned because there's literally a player named Hayagodzi in the other team. So that's probably it. You know, I could be wrong, but now with the League of the Chaga getting picked up here for 5 Ronins, if they do decide to lock in these two, you're gonna get strong objective taking capabilities here on the side of 5 Ronins if they lock that in, and they do. So now that's also gonna be a Chang'e that might be quite difficult to catch, seeing as they have a Purify locked in for that.
Yeah. Oh, it's Roger. So instead of the Hayabusa, it's Roger. All about the assassins, all about those killers in the back lines. It's probably the first link game, right? For the entire day we have here at Creator
Yes,
Games.
actually.
Also, for to take note, that means we might see somewhere along the lines of a Kaja or for Cho. I've seen Chooks play a lot of Kaja recently, so that's also one thing that they should be considering. And I'm quite hyped about it. There it is, the X-Borg. An instant classic.
Yeah, I'm really liking the picks for the two teams so far. I'm the type of guy where for the first 3 picks, I just want to see if your lineup's going to be good with taking objectives or contesting objectives or not. And they both bring out heroes that can really contest objectives well. Gonna have to worry about the X-Borg. Aaron charging up that last insanity. That is gonna be Aaron playing that. They still might switch things out. And if this is gonna be a Ruby for 5 Ronins, how do you think it's gonna fare? If it is.
Oh, it's not gonna be good. Honestly, I don't like your hardcore damage or DPS sources against X-Borg, because X-Borg will always just to win the trade. Although it's great versus Roger when it comes to control, but this is like Matilda and X-Borg. I don't like the sustain. I don't like you fighting sustain versus sustain when it comes to controlling the X-Borg and the Matilda. You can't out-sustain them. You just can't.
Really difficult to or yeah, you just can't straight up. It's a no for me, dog, is what Wolf is saying here. And Lunox gets banned out by Ion. Don't want to go up against a really terrifying mage right now. And see what Kayuqt are gonna ban out here. I'm just gonna throw out a random name, Kufra.
Yeah,
I wonder.
why not?
Hey!
This guy's good.
Got lucky.
This guy knows it. This guy. Man, perfect. Oh, love it, man. Keep on doing that. Don't stop. Don't stop doing that, man. It's perfect. Okay, so we saw the hover to the Kaja. Wow. I wonder why you okay. So we talked about this. Kayuqt can pick up the Kaja, but instead it was it's Ronin, 5 Ronins who actually took it. So that's is this like a deny pick? That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Eve or Joros.
Could be.
Oh, this is the Aaron special, Redtar. It's the Khalid. In the tournament that I've seen, it's like out of like the 5 games that they played, 2 of it had Khalid and they won both games with it. So
okay.
That's an Aaron special.
All right, pick to watch here for Kayuqt. And it's either the Atlas or the Minotaur. My heart tells me, my brain tells me Atlas. My heart tells me, please just bring out the Minotaur just for the heck of it.
Yeah, me too.
Just
me too.
Give it to us.
Come on.
Wonder if we're gonna.
We need to see it. Like, look at the lockdown potentially from 5 Ronin. It still is. Okay. Not too bad. It's still an Atlas. It's still very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell how bummed we are that we really wanted to see a Minotaur.
Yeah. Man, come on. You don't just like hover like all these heroes that we want to see and then expect us to not be sad when it's not picked. It's just unfair for us. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
we were already hyped for the Minotaur pick, but yeah, it is still a fantastic last pick there. The Atlas will just really help round things out for 5 Ronins, give them the capability to have a great set-up play to surprise the members of Kayuqt if they're not careful.
Yeah, that's right. Now, with the Atlas, Kaja, and Ruby, it makes it so that if you're playing the Ling, all you have to do is to wait. If your teammates are able to just land out of this crowd control, you'll have your chance to like just like take it. You're the happiest ML player in the world. Nothing beats you playing a sweeper or a sweeper type of hero or sweeper type of jungler like your Roger, like your Ling. The best feeling in the world is that when your other teammates are just doing everything for you, just they're controlling the opponents, they're setting up for massive team fights, and you just lay there waiting for your right opportunity to strike. That is pure enjoyment as a carry. So 5 Ronins, they're setting up for Koi Gaming at this point.
Yep, putting a lot of attention for Koi there, just making sure that he gets his farm up. Interesting pick of emblem talent there for Allen Gaming. Going for the Avarice instead of the usual pull yourself together. And you see there, actually it's not going to be Aaron with it. I think that's Chooks on the on the Khalid. Yeah, gonna be forcing back
Definitely
Baby Boy. Aaron's gonna be rocking the X-Borg up top. Oh, there, first blood right away there for Kayuqt.
Man, this Joros Eve is something that you also have to take note. One thing I like about Joros when I saw him is that he's not going to be stingy about using the flicker as a mage. I'm talking about a mid lane mage, right? Your Eudora, your Eve. He's not stingy using the flicker.
And now Koi actually not shy to attack. Look at that. Baby Boy and Chooks just going at it there in the bottom lane. Wonder who's gonna win this duel. Oh, that's gonna be Baby Boy backing out twice though. already having his ultimate does. I mean, Kayuqt already has his ultimate. So now the first turtle has spawned. Both teams can contest for it, but it seems like Kayuqt will give it a little bit more time. Just get a little bit more farm, get that orange buff back. Look at that, the non-stop duel gets a stun there. The Raging Sandstorm, but here comes the rest of Kayuqt to help out Kayuqt. Gonna be able to secure the kill there onto Baby Boys. The Ruby goes down. That's gonna open up the turtle for Kayuqt.
My just... Can I just say that Kayuqt sold that act? He looked like he was about to retreat, and Baby Boy kind of saw an opening and he baited him out.
Oh! Stolen away by Kayuqt with the link, committing the Tempest of Blades to secure it, but he's gonna be punished. He gets taken out. First 4 kills of the game goes to the side of Kayuqt. Here comes Baby Boy, trying to stop Vladimir from being able to escape. Flicker already committed. Here comes the Meteor Shower. Last Insanity. It's gonna be a big one. Aaron lands it up to 3, and that's gonna be more kills for Kayuqt. Coming in just in time is Aaron Cutie with the last Insanity, cleaning up house for Team Kayuqt.
Did you see that wonderful chain of events coming out from Kayuqt? What they did was phenomenal. Like Chalap or Joros or Eve popped the ultimate just in time. They waited for 5 Ronins to fully commit. And 5 Ronins, they were able to get a turtle for sure. But they did have to commit so much just to secure that one. And when the time came, it's a good usage of the Circling Eagle, the real world manipulation. And on top of that, the last Insanity to finish it off.
Oh, let's see if they're gonna be able to get it. No, they don't. Vladimir really thought he had Allen Gaming locked in here, but he was able to get away with a sliver of health, able to use the Fatal Links just in time to stop the damage from coming in. First kill of the game there for 5 Ronins. Not big, that massive of a lead here for Kayuqt, not just yet, but definitely they seem to have more of more semblance of control in the match so far.
Yeah. Speaking of control, it's gonna be important to really just take over the early game now. Kayuqt
making a play up top as 5 Ronins also show themselves. It's a exactly mirrored rotation, both of them meeting up top as the turtle will spawn in 10 seconds. 5 Ronins though, again, they have the big capability for the big surprise setup. And let's see if Kayuqt is going to be able to get someone before it starts. No, not just yet. Have to watch out for 2 things here. One, the Fatal Links and the ultimate from the Kaja. Same time, you have to watch out for the real world manipulation. Oh, that's a lot of damage onto that Kaja. That's immediately going to be 1 member of 5 Ronins gone. That's going to be the Roger going for the kill on the Kaja. The turtle is still going to be up, but I don't think Kayuqt are going to... Oh, they do still get it! They didn't even need their retribution. That is the turtle, and more kills going to the side of Kayuqt. 5 Ronins. Man, so far, being outplayed right now by Kayu.
Yeah, I can't believe that they were able to pull it off. I mean, just the sheer amount of like commitment to a specific thing, like going for this turtle fight, and then eventually waiting for the right moment to strike against 5 Ronins. It's Kayuqt. Just like the previous series we've watched, they look like a team that's well coordinated and well practiced together.
Oh,
Vladimir
with that great coordination, taking away Baby Boy. That's gonna be the Fatal Links there onto Kayuqt, but Kayuqt's able to live steal through it. He's sustaining himself through the damage. That's gonna be real world manipulation. Bang! Taking out the Atlas. Chalap again, having another, showing us another great Eve game. We already saw a good amount of that throughout the day. Meteor Shower though, going to be able to secure the kill there as Joss Alicious gets taken out. And yeah, Kayuqt just seems to be more in sync with one another compared to 5 Ronins.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, look at that. Aaron 2v1 gets it. Also Flicker out, will be chased down, but I doubt he will be able to live through this. Or will he? Will
he does? He lives! Oh! Aaron survives! The escape covered really well there by Chalap. Just barely able to get out of there. Kayuqt, honestly, everyone would have honestly committed that chase onto that X-Borg, but just a well-timed Void Crystal there by Chalap, saving Aaron Cutie.
Oh my, yeah. I mean, sorry, we're just so used to casting males. That's why even we call her a he. But yeah, that's Erin.
Yeah.
Going for the wonderful play on the X-Borg. 2v1, he still won that fight and then came out alive. A little bit of help from her friends. This tells me really that apart from the fact that Erin is also playing so many Mobile Legends games, she's also playing so many games with Joros. Because yeah, it was Joros, Erin, and Vladimir playing together the last time that I saw them. So this is I mean, it kind of looks like they're a team that really is playing a lot together.
Yeah, similar to the shades of Gasayon earlier, having a core three that just are super familiar with one another. That's probably why, yeah, just like earlier, Kayuqt just seem to be more in sync compared to 5 Ronins.
Yeah.
5 Ronins seems like, right, as of now, they just seem everywhere with what they're trying to do. You see them trying to make certain plays, but doesn't really feel like a big team effort. I mean, you have Kaja, the Divine Judgment, who can actually start things off. You have Kaja and Atlas together with just their chains or their whips or whatnot to really just have a great initiation for 5 Ronins. But yeah, they can't maximize it. Well, meanwhile, Kayu is just in full control mode right now.
Oh, it's all about the control now. 15-1. I did not notice that even. I was just looking at the gold. And this is where this is the only part where I realized that, okay, 5 Ronins aren't able to get the kills. And this is like so weird to me because they have so much lockdown. But I guess Kayuqt with just the right amount of tempo with them are able to put a stop. Because 5 Ronins, they haven't found the opening yet. So really group up together and utilize all their skills. Apart from the first turtle take. What?
Oh, here comes Jux. He goes in, misses it, but he's gonna get ultimately comboed by 5 Ronins. But that still ends up as a killing spree. Jux survived all of that. He still was able to get away. It was Zed, the Chang'e, who got taken down. And that was all part of the plan for Jux. Yeah, he missed. Yeah, but they baited out so many abilities from 5 Ronins. But now 5 Ronins are going to be fighting things out. Here comes Hayagadzi going in. The circling eagle from Vladimir able to secure the kill there onto that Ruby. And man, I feel like 5 Ronins got debated there. Like, let's be honest. What a bait
5
play.
Ronins got debated, definitely. But also, the members of Kayuqt got debated as well.
They got surprised.
Oh, yeah. Everybody just got baited by Chooks in that play. And I thought that it was crazy, but Chooks had the immortality just at the nick of time before he died.
Yeah, I think that's why he was like, okay, I'm confident I can take this, but that's going to be a fight. 5 Ronins trying to look for the counterplay, but the last insanity coming in. It's not going to be enough to secure a big kill, though, but 3 members of Kayuqt are down, 3 members of 5 Ronins are down, triple kill for the Roger, Maniac for a Roger. Will it be the Savage? No, Koi does not want to give it, but that is still the first Maniac of the Creator Games.
It started as a big fight for 5 Ronins. A 2-man collapse onto the bottom lane as Island Gaming was able to catch 2 with the Fatal Links. It was quickly stopped, however, because of the AoE damage coming out from the last Insanity as well as this Eve. And also Hayagadzi, just in the perfect timing to not be attacked too much by the turret. But at the same time, he was able to take full advantage of the killing spree that he has as his own emblem. That is massive for Kayuqt.
And now Kayuqt with the Lord in their hands might be able to get a really big push, delete all the inhibitors, or best case scenario, actually be able to finally end the game. 100 strike there picked up by Aaron Cutie. Gonna be able to clear up minion waves a little bit better, get some more extra movement speed as well, get that chase down as you're just cooking the members of 5 Ronins. Now Kayuqt just really waiting for the Lord to come out here. Could be a real massive play. Oh, no one.
Sorry, man. I just laughed at the fact that Joros like laid down a Void Crystal but completely missed the minion wave. Not even the slightest Not even the slightest. He tried for that. Sorry,
I feel
Joris.
like that was more like a warning shot. That was more like a warning shot for the
Yeah,
minions.
let's settle
As
on
the
the
meteor
fact that
shower
it's a
gets
warning
committed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now real world
Yeah.
manipulation, that is definitely landing right now. Baby boy taking a fair amount of damage. Here comes Jukes with a Raging Sandstorm. Last Insanity. The Atlas fatal links for the counterplay, but barely any damage. Coming outside of 5 Ronins right now. This Kayuqt take down 2 inhibitor turrets. One at the top, one at the mid. They have their eyes set on the turret right now. Here comes Godzi going straight for the back line. Circling Eagle as well to boot. A double kill for Godzi and the win for Kayuqt in game number 1.
A beautiful display of their coordination in that last fight. They saw that initiation coming out from Jukes. Very confident with his teammates, and in fact, the entirety of Kayuqt, they are in sync. Look at that play. Gonna look back on that Raging Sandstorm into the last Insanity play.